Sonny Yap, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's had a solid season up to this point. 15 wins on the year, and that's a pretty good number. He's going to look to add to that total in this one here today.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Seattle, the center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Underway now on a Friday night as the first pitch of our series misses for ball one. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Yap is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, based on that swing, I'd say this guy's got his A-game fastball working right now. The only way you're going to get to that pitch is you got to make an adjustment and get that front foot down a little earlier.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
He'll try again. 1-2. Ball 2.
2-2.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone and set to stand in the ultra dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
He offered at that pitch out of the zone there, and I think that's a result of the previous pitch getting called against him. He might feel like he's needing to expand the zone if that's how it's going to be called.
Just a bit low. A tough call, but it's 2-2. Three and 2 now.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And another foul ball. That's a base hit into left field. In now the Mariners DH, Rodrigo Rodriguez. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
Rodriguez.
He's set, and the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Here's a high pop-up. Pitts has got it, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Jesse Pitts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Jesse.
First pitch coming. Here it is. In there, strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 home. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Tony Sanford waits on deck. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And right out of the gates, the Mariners will be forced to deal with his speed at first base.
Batting second.
Coming to the plate now, Tony
hitter.
Sanford. He
Tony
homered back in Wednesday's game. He's set. Here it comes. Bullet back up the middle. McCutchen patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Striding into the box, Jeremy
Batting
Pitts.
third.
He'll get to take
The
his
left
first
fielder.
cuts here.
Jeremy Pitts.
First offering on its way. Left side, but well foul. Throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2. Just hung in there on that one.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
I got the count.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 one more time. Line drive, fair ball down the line. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Batting
Now to
fourth.
the plate, Boof
The catcher.
Bobo. It was a rough one for him on
Bobo.
Wednesday, taking an 0 for 5 in that one. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Here's a little chopper up the middle, reined in to second for 1, but they will not have a shot at 2. He's safe at first, and that will plate our opening marker
Batting
of the
fifth.
ball game.
The right fielder.
So
John
stepping in, John Pitts. Was an 0 for 4 effort for him in Wednesday's ball game. First pitch on its way.
Count
The
is 1-0.
fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Now a throw over.
He's safe.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. The 2-1 home. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kern waits on it. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in now for the Mariners, Lucius Bracken. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Pitts is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. In now, Harvey Jean. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Drilled right back up the middle. Pitts ranging up the middle, and there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Stephen Weinstein, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Weinstein.
Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They didn't miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Pitts is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Jeff Pitts.
Leading off for the Rays, the shortstop, Jeff Pitts.
First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Fouled off. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in now, Connor Pitts.
7. The second baseman, Connor Pitts.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. And that's the second out. Digging in, Sammy Pitts.
The third baseman, Sammy Pitts.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. And it's 1-2.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping in, Brian Pins, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Brian Pins.
First offering on its way. High in the air out to center field. Pitts is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So digging in now, Arthur Willingham. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Knuckleball there, but it dances outside. Ball 1. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
The center fielder.
Digging in for his second at bat, Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at bat. Now McCutchen belts one, carrying well to left field. And this will get all the way to the wall now. Digging in to try it again.
Now
Lonnie Kern. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The tying run comes all the way around from first to score. Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton.
Right
and
fielder.
he could give his guys an
Giancarlo
early lead if he can come through here.
Stanton.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know he's throwing you tough pitches. He does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out, regroup, maybe sit over the heart of the plate, knowing that he's trying to execute so well, he might miss right down the middle.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
And that
Now
misses
batting.
ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Rodriguez.
First pitch of the at bat on its way. And a curveball in for a strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And that's taken for a called strike 2. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Brady Day, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season.
Brady Day.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
2 balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman. Ball even at 2-2. Curveball, strike 3 called, and he didn't like it, but there's the first out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jesse Pitts. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1. To 1-2 now.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The batter,
Standing
3,
in, Tony
designated
Sanford.
hitter,
0 for 1
Tony
here in the early going.
Sanford.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Around first, digging for 2. And this will bang up against the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Now batting.
Digging in, Jeremy Pitts. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard. But this will be a foul ball. He's set. The 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
Ball 4. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Boof Bobo. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Boof Bobo.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Into the box now, John Pitts. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
John Pitts.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And that's going to plate the runner from second as this is now a 3-1 ball game. Standing in, Jeff Pitts. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1.
These guys hitting aren't in first place by accident. They excel at getting out to early leads, so this is a big moment in this game. If they're able to lengthen this lead any more in this inning, they're going to be in really good shape to come away with a win today.
The 2-0 pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. A dive, and he knocks it down. But the recovery will come too late, and the bases are loaded now. At the plate, Connor Pitts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. Ball 1. Hit high and deep out to left. Kern looks up. Gone! It's a grand slam. Angel Gonzalez is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Gonzalez.
Sammy Pitts will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run.
Sammy Pitts.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, there it goes in the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. Striding in, Brady Day. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Now the 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is in there for the second strike.
1-2.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it foul.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Next for Seattle, Lucius Bracken. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate, Harvey Jean.
The third baseman, Harvey Jean.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's
Weinstein.
pitch. Harvey Jean is sent packing for the second out of the inning. And a slider tails outside for ball one. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Two balls and a strike.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Still even at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. High in the air out to center field. Pitts is in his tracks now. And he will put it away to retire the side. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jesse Pitts.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
1-0 the count. Hit out towards second. And a good throw gets him one gone. Ready once again, Tony Sanford. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now here it comes. 8 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Outside for a ball, 1-1. One ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Hit on the ground to third. Jean fields it cleanly. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Ready for another shot now for Jeremy Pitts.
The left fielder, Jeremy Pitts.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. McCutchen is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, Brian Pins. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Moving under it. Hits. 1 away. Coming to the plate now Arthur Willingham.
Arthur Willingham.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. The 2-1 home. Hit hard on the ground to second. Pitts takes it in. Throw gets him. 2 down. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP Andrew McCutchen. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball just inside.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Slider, and that thing comes in at 89 on the radar gun. A ball and 2 strikes now. Still 1-2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Boof Bobo. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Bobo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
The right fielder, number 31.
Digging in and looking for more, John Pitts. From the stretch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Nope. And that misses 1-1. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Scooped up. 1 there. On to first, and they get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Jeff Pitts. First offering on its way. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. That's wide. 2-0. 8 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Connor Pitts. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one. First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Line towards center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Ready for another chance, Lonnie Kern.
Leading off for the Mariners, the left fielder, Lonnie Kern.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. The next 0-2. And he looks at a ball. 1-2. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Now batting.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Lonnie Kern becomes the first out of the inning. First delivery to him on the way. Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. Pitts is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Into the box, Rodrigo Rodriguez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Rodriguez.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now
stepping in and ready for another shot, Lucius Bracken. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Called strike at the letters, 0-1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Now another 0-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Sammy Pitts.
Leading off for the Rays, the third baseman, Sammy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Hit sharply on the ground. Weinstein ranges to his right, and quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Riding in once again, Brady Day. Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and a strike to count. 1 out, nobody on. And he takes this one high, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Here now the 2-2. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
Count remains 2-2.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Outside and a full count, 3-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think to say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
The next 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole and getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Center fielder.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jesse Pitts. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball in there for a called strike.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So coming to the plate, Tony Sanford.
The designated hitter, Tony Sanford.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. Kern on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. At the plate, Jeremy
Now
Pitts.
batting, the left fielder, Jeremy Pitts.
First pitch of the at-bat. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1.
Ooh, I'm shocked he took that pitch right there. That ain't plus 90s right there. That's mid to low 90s fastball in the honey hole. I'm surprised he didn't pull the trigger on that one.
And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Welcome back to Baseball on the Show. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Now in the box, Harvey Jean. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes over 70% so far in this outing.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
The count now at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Popped him up. Pitts has a play. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Steven Weinstein.
The second baseman, Steven Weinstein.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and 1 strike. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Up next
So striding in, Brian Pins. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Pulled toward right center field. Pitts will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
Traditional 7th inning stretch.
Samuel Hamilton comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Hamilton.
Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Boof Bobo. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Bobo.
First pitch on its way. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, John Pitts. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Now at the plate, Jeff Pitts. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Up high. 2-1 now.
1 strike.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the second out.
Now back, second base.
Up next for the Rays, Connor Pitts. First pitch of the at-bat. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. 3-0 now. Sammy Pitts would be next. Pitch is popped up. Bracken over to his right. And that retires the side. Into the box now, Arthur Willingham.
Leading off for the Mariners, the shortstop, Arthur Willingham.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses inside. 1-0. And that's in there for his strike. 1-1. Time to be alert for signs of tiring here in the 8th. He's a pitch away from 100.
Man, I love this right now. He's given it everything he has, given this team depth, allowing the manager to pick some serious matchups when it comes to going to the bullpen, Dan.
Boy, you nailed that, D-Road. Now you can go to your go-to guys, the troubleshooters, the guy you want to bring into close games. Anytime a starter can get you through 7 innings, the 8th inning, it's a bonus. A job well done so far.
The center fielder.
And now at the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Wisely lays off the knuckleball there, and it's 1-2.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Andrew McCutchen goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Line towards center field. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Settling in now, Giancarlo Stanton. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. The 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
Right to him. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Sammy Pitts.
And leading off for the Rays, the third baseman, Sammy.
Here's the pitch.
Nope,
and that misses for ball one. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1. Back up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. Stepping into the box, Brady Day. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Brady Day.
First pitch on its way. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Hit out towards second. He's got it. There's one. Out. On to first, a double play. Digging in the switch hitter, Jesse Pitts. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. In there for strike one. And it's 1-1. Two and 1 to the Rays leadoff batter. Three and 1 now. The 3-1. Pulled toward right center field. McCutchen is under it. And that retires the side. Byron LaFave comes on now from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Byron LaFave.
Striding forward now, the Mariners cleanup hitter, Rodrigo Rodriguez.
The designated hitter, Rodrigo Rodriguez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. And he lays off the pitch up and in, ball two.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
All over the place to start the ninth. It's 3-0 now. And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. The 3-1. And he fouls this one off. The 3-2 pitch. And this pitch misses here. It's ball four. And they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the ninth.
Now batting. The first
now
baseman.
batting, Lucius Bracken. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Counts
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Rodriguez rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate. And the gap shortens, but still plenty of work to do. Ready now, Harvey Jean.
Now batting, third baseman, Harvey Jean.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Steven Weinstein.
Steven Weinstein.
First pitch on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Here's the 1-1 delivery.
Nope.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Hit in the air to center field. Moving under it, hits. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. Stepping
now
in,
batting,
Brian Pins. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In there for strike one, 0-1.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all away, and he was going to zone him up.
Slow grounder to first. Day comes up with it, and they will put the tag on him. They got him, and with that, the ball game is over.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Rays, 10 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 22 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.